been on some chill. We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you soul, but still soul down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or drive the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us. Run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean, you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounding like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick.
Squad on the real.
Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn, okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost him at, but maybe I ain't lose him at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need that favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for the song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, it seems to split it. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeting me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps up P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter now. Keeping up. Damn. How it was in the past tense. Ask yourself.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Tonight's a showdown inside the AFC South between the Houston Texans and the Indianapolis Colts. Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He finds a little room there before being hauled down, gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It'll lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Liking 18. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down after a short gain.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Has him on a quick hitter. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down. The Colts ready for the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Stroud in the air to start us off. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
You know, as a quarterback, you've got to give your man enough space to make that catch inbounds. That was off just enough to carry him to the sideline before he could establish possession.
Incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Sending a receiver left. Stroud to throw again on 2nd. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
1st down.
That's right. 18. That's it.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Stroud to throw on 1st down. Brought in close to the 8. Stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Now right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Slot man motioned over. Motion man left is Brown. Now 1 second before they call delay a game, a timeout comes in. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. He runs it across up 6-0. C.J. Stroud the touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Ashton Doolin now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Another try following the sack. Avoid some trouble there. And they get to him again. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
Going with the screen to Taylor. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at the Colts' 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. He puts everything behind this one. Caught just shy of the goal line. And in for the Houston touchdown. The Texans pull out in front further, 13-zip. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
Brings up 3rd down.
All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches.
Ready.
Look at this. The tight end getting a carry here. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Gain on the play. And the Colts starts down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Richardson back to throw. And that's going to be batted away, incomplete. So pretty hum way to wrap up our 1st quarter. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Our score, 14-0. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Back to the air. It's Richardson. The pass ball's incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Now Richardson to throw. Out to his wide out, it's a screen. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Ricky Luvu there for the tackle.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions you never turn them down, but to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He loses the football. And it takes it, grab it. And they're going to give a couple yards back up on the return, but I don't think they care much, Brock, because they're going to take over on the fumble.
You know, we could go down on that field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of football, and almost every one of them, Kate's going to say the same thing. Ball security. I bet he could even hear his old high school coach's voice in his ears right now, telling him next time, you got to hang on to it better.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Less than a ruler needed here on second down.
At the 47-yard line.
From the 47. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
He is brought to a stop as he has plenty of room there to run.
From a great throw to a nice route to catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down throw by Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. Oh, he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And it's step one towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. Second down out the window. They're backed up here for third down.
Here we go. 18. Let's hit. Hey, uno more. Buggy.
Shotgun now for Stroud. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans take a 20-zip lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Going after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans stretch their lead to 21. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Gould on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing now from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, we'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
From the 29. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column. Because as you're seeing today,
they're on him and he's dropped again. Really good plays, Brock. Made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Rigoberto Sanchez on the punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
This offense is now left some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. Low finding his back, Nixon. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
All right. 18, let's hurt.
Stroud looking to throw, 3rd and 2. And he's caught, he's got Brown. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And he will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds 4 yards shy of that end zone. And they rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go.
18, let's hurt.
From the red zone now. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Rolling left, and he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans boat racing them to the halftime locker room. C.J. Stroud, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Texans continue piling on to this lead.
Fairbairn, the kickoff for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Gould on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
They take the handoff. Now Richardson buying some time left. Finds him on the crossing route. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. The big play, that's him 17 yards.
That's good.
And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They give to Taylor, right side. And he comes through big here. 9 yards and 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. taken in by Mitchell, right side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first.
That's good.
We're slated down to approach here from the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, it's Richardson. Gets everything he has under this throw. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
He's looking deep once again. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not like the standard they set for themselves.
10 yards to
So
go.
after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
70 Rangers, 70 Timberwolves. Ready, right?
Richardson to throw again. He's loaded another one up. This final shot of the half will not connect. It falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beat on the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Keeping it with Mixon. Still working past the 40. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First down, Houston.
Going to the ground again on first. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Off the play action, here's Stroud. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. He's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
All right.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans grow their lead yet again. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Gould on the return. Jukes out a one-stop. And he's brought down just inside the 20.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm full of focus, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making, so come give me a hug. You're in the getting, you can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making, so come give me a hug. You're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn if the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making, so come give me a hug. You're in the getting, you can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making, so come give me a hug. You're in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know where we be, neither. We in the club all the time, so pop on. Shady Aftermath.
I had a dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close.